I was getting calls from everybody to do their clothing line. I got a phone call from a friend and said, I'm sitting here with Michael Jackson. And he put Michael on the phone. And Michael's like, oh, I want to meet you. I want to send you over my clothes. And I said, oh, yeah, no, definitely. I'll, send them over. I'm not kidding you. Like within an hour, I had his red shirt and his black pants and a thing down the side in my office. And then he called back and said, I want to meet with you. So I called Tommy, who was at his office at Tommy Hilfiger, and I said, Michael Jackson wants to meet me to talk about doing a line. Tommy said, I'll go with you. And Tommy's daughter, Ally, went with us. He told us about all his clothes were designed by him. And he said, I want to be the next Calvin Klein. I know I could be that because I'm more popular than any of the designers. We're like, yeah, no, definitely you are. And Tommy said, we're going to be in LA this weekend. He said, I want you guys to come to my house. The next morning, I was like, well, we got to go to Michael's today. And Tommy's like, oh, it's far. I don't know. And Ally was like, oh, no, we got to go. Tommy's like, it's 2.5 hours to drive. And this. And I said, why don't we take a helicopter? Tommy's like, oh, good idea. It dropped right in Neverland. I'm not kidding you. A choo-choo train pulled up with a conductor. And this thing ran on like steam or something. The guy had the hat on the whole thing. He picked us up and we drove through the amusement park. Ferris wheel, there was giraffes and elephants and a stadium that looked like AC/DC could have played. And it was crazy. So we get to the house, which was like a gingerbread mansion. And a butler came out and said, oh, Hilfigers, how are you? Michael's coming now and he'll be here in a second. 2 seconds later, this white limousine pulls up. He gets out and he waves to us like we're 50,000 people. His maids came out from his house with umbrellas, whisked him into this house. Meanwhile, this is the best part. I'm standing there and a baby elephant is doing his tail and Ally and I were like, oh my God. Then the butler was like, Mr. Jackson would like you guys to have lunch. So I figured we're going to have lunch with Michael. Well, we're sitting in the restaurant in Neverland and I said, where's Michael? He said, oh, Michael would like to see Tommy alone. And I said, oh, okay. You and Ally, you guys are going to go into the game room and wait for him. Ally and I go in the game room, the original Pac-Man. Every pinball machine, every single candy, it was like unbelievable. So then I went outside and I was kind of looking for the recording studio. And the butler said, Mr. Hilfiger, Mr. Jackson's waiting for you. So then I go in the meeting and we're telling him that, we're going to talk to our people and this and that, because he wanted us to do what we did with J-Lo. And the little kids, Blanket and the other one, they wanted us to stay. They loved Ally. They were like, oh, jump on the trampoline, inside trampoline. Like, this place was crazy. Remember the Jackson 5 had those little mini bikes and stuff? All that stuff was in this room. And then he had Oscars from Gone with the Wind, and he had the original Pinocchio, and he had the original Howdy Doody, and it was just like surreal. Anyway, we got back to New York. At the end of the day, they wanted a lot of money up front, and we were busy. It just didn't happen, but it was a great experience.
Gripe and subscribe!